Welcome to this heritage journey where we are going to look at one of the most famous sculptures at Mamallapuram, known popularly as Mahabalipuram. The Mahishasura Mardhini Relief panel is located on the right wall of the rock-cut temple that is named after it. The group of monuments at Mahabalipuram is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located 50 kilometers south of Chennai. These monuments are attributed to the Middle Pallava dynasty, which ruled from Kanchipuram from the 6th to the 8th century. While Mahendra Pallava, the multi-talented ruler, may have pioneered the Pallava architectural tradition, most of the monuments at Mamallapuram are attributed to his son Narasimha Pallava or his great-grandson Rajasimha. Mamallapuram sculptures are indeed poetry in stone. These monuments span the entire range of Indian temple architecture and art, specifically the following four: relief sculptures, which are figures and designs carved on and attached to the base granite stone. Secondly, rock cut caves, such as the Mahishasura Mardhini cave, which are engineering marvels in that they are hewn out of a rock face to form entire mandapas with ornate pillars, relief sculptures on the side walls, and an inner sanctum or the Garbhagriha. Third are the monoliths carved out from entire hillocks, such as the Pandava Rathas. These are, in a sense, the opposite of the rock cut caves, in that they are carved out, while the rock cut caves are carved in. And then finally, we have the good old fashioned structural temples made of rock and mortar, such as the Shore Temple. Heritage experts believe that there is a certain unparalleled artistry in the Mamallapuram sculptures. The human and animal forms you see here in these sculptures have an uncommon grace, carved with great anatomic precision, and most importantly, a lot of creative expression, which is rarely seen elsewhere in later day sculptures throughout India. Furthermore, the massive rock cut caves and monoliths that are carved out from entire hillocks, such as the Pandava Rathas, are also an engineering marvel constructed painstakingly over decades, if not centuries. We are going to take an in-depth look at arguably the best example of this in Mamallapuram, which is the Mahishasura Mardhini panel. Before we go further, I would like to acknowledge and thank these experts who are eminent scholars in art history, iconography, and epigraphy. I would like to especially thank Professor Swaminathan, who introduced me to the wonders of Mamallapuram many, many years ago. Professor Swaminathan is the founder of Tamil Heritage Trust, a group of cultural enthusiasts and experts who have hosted many in-depth heritage talks and site seminars over the last 15 plus years, including a set of talks on Mamallapuram in 2016. That so-called Pechu Kacheri is in fact the basis for this talk. Many of the Tamil heritage talks, including the excellent talk by Professor Balusamy on the Mahishasura Mardhini panel, are in Tamil. I am hoping this talk in English makes their depth of knowledge accessible to a broader audience. To that end, I will try to add the historic or mythological background so that it can be understood by those not familiar with the Hindu epics and Puranas that these sculptures draw from.